just kind of curious, what is your personal favorite content you've seen from me on my channel? Is it my shitty ass battle videos, my shitty ass DN videos, my shitty ass LPs, or some other random shitty one-off thing I've done? Yes, I know, I've heard everything is shitty, but that's what you gotta do when you don't give a shit. But anyways, hey guys, it's Weil. We got a match here today against battle9692, because that is obviously a name that should be used, but it's a noobers match because I said so. And we're using that team from the showdown video I had the other day that Rich made. For those of you who didn't see it, it's a Scarfed Physical Genesect, a Calm-Bending RCS Fighting, Rest Talking Roar Kyogre, a Spiking and Stealth Rocking Ferrothorn, Sub Dragon Tail Giratina O, and a 4-attack Palkia, but this has Luster Storm instead of Hovenberry because I said so. But anyways, opponent's team, he's running basically a Sun team. I mean, Groudon and Venusaur, there you go, makes it a Sun team. I mean, it's as much a Rain team as me using Palkia and Kyogre together, you know, but yeah, he's got a bunch of threats. He's got, you know, those two really powerful dragons. He's got the Mewtwo, and then, you know, his core of doing shit with his stuff. That was so specific. But main things I gotta watch out for is I gotta get rid of that Ferrothorn straight away, because otherwise Kyogre will kind of hurt his team a little bit, and I just gotta watch out for his dragons because they will do a ton of damage, and it's just gotta make sure I play against them properly, otherwise I'll get fucked over really bad. Otherwise, not too much I have to worry about. But just going that with Genesect, it seemed like the safe play to do, because if you let off with Groudon, I can just U-turn out of there, go to Kyogre and get my rain up, but he's gonna lead off with Mewtwo. I get the special attack boost, so I can't kill him with U-turn this turn, but I at least know he's probably just gonna go for Fire Blast, thinking, hey, I'm an idiot and staying with Mewtwo on a Genesect when there's literally no reason to, and I also don't predict when it's obvious he's gonna U-turn, but I guess I don't know what he was thinking, because he was Life Orb too, so I was like, okay, but it just goes for Side Strike on Kyogre. Doesn't do too incredibly much just because I have max HP, max defense, so I'm able to take it and then take him out with Scald. But now he's going to go into Zekrom. I know Ferrothorn can take any hit, so I'm just going to go to that. I didn't actually know Bolt Strike was affected by Iron Barb, so that's good to know, I guess, whatever. But I'm just going to set up Stealth Arc right here because I kind of have the free initiative too, so I might as well take it. He goes into Groudon though. I do suspect that he might have the Fire Punch, but I'm more wanting to get my rain up than anything, so I'm just going to switch back into Kyogre. And yeah, I kind of knew it's Stealth Arc too, so it just seemed fairly safe just to do anyways, but I just go straight for Scald because I'd like to get a murder on something, because literally I think his whole entire team is affected by burn, so it would kind of be beneficial to do it, except for like Venusaur, but who cares about that thing? I'll deal with it otherwise. That means like any other thing would be nice to get a burn on, but I go into Ferrothorn on his spikes because I want to get up my own spikes, so it's like, okay then, but now he's going to go into Groudon, and I'm like, okay, he saw me go to Kyogre last time. I would think he would predict me to do that again and not stay in when it's obvious he's baiting the Fire Punch like that, but he still goes straight for Fire Punch, so it's like, alright, I mean it works, but it's just, I figured he would actually predict, but, you know, far be it by me to actually think people will predict. Is that the right use of that word? I don't fucking remember. It's 8 AM, I don't care right now, but the point is, went to Kyogre, went for Scald, but now I figure, okay, last time he just set up spikes, so I can just go for Rest right here. If he does go for like Leech Seed or Power Whip, I can still take it, so I'd rather just rest up, see if I can get back to full, but he Leech Seeds, I mean, it's close enough to full, so I'm not really going to complain. But I figure here, he'll just go for spikes, so I can go to Giratina and set up Sub and get some Will-O-Wisps going, because that'll kind of hurt him. And I mean, it's not like it's the best way I have to take on Ferrothorn, because I still have Arceus, but I'd like to expend all my options before I do that, because I want to get that Ferrothorn as weak as possible, and yada yada blah. But he goes into Rayquaza, and it's like, yes, powerful Will-O-Wisp on a Rayquaza, but I just had to sub there, see what he wants to do. And here, I probably should have gone for Shadow Sneak to try and see if I would take him out, but I figured I wouldn't take him out. I was just, like, whatever. What I should have done is gone for one more sub. If I went for one more sub, I would have been in a better situation, but I thought it wouldn't make a difference. But it's like, I could have gotten one more sub up, and then Shadow Sneak would have been able to kill, so it's like, why didn't I do that? But he went into the Zekrom. He actually went for Stone Edge. I guess he thought I would switch out, but it's like, basically everything is still hit by Outrage, but whatever. But I just go for another Shadow Sneak because I want to take out the Zekrom. But he goes into Ferrothorn knowing I would go for Shadow Sneak and kills me with Iron Barb, so whatever. But now I'm going to go Arceus, and I figure I can just get a Calm lined up because they'll probably be scared out by the prospect of a fighting move. And he probably doesn't want to go to Zekrom just right now, so he gets out to Groudon thinking it might be physical, but Arceus fighting is... I don't know if it's physical that much or not, because I don't play Arceus fighting like at all. I don't remember what its other sets are. I just know that there's a Calm Minding set, but just try and go for Judgment there. I tried to Ice Beam the Groudon because I want to get damage off, obviously, and it probably would have gotten it close to dead, but I won't know ever now unless I run a damage calc, but I'm not going to run a damage calc because that's too tedious, and I don't want to do tedious shit right now. Plus, I really don't even care that much, but whatever the case, Zekrom comes in. I figure he's probably Scarf, so I'm just going to go to Palkia's Death Fodder, because with what he has left, it'd be more beneficial for me to save Arceus, just mainly because of its natural bulk than anything else. So I'm just going to go to Genesect, take him out, go into Kyogre, get my rain up, kind of more baiting out the Groudon than anything. So that works. And it actually does bait out the Groudon, because I don't want the Venusaur coming in just yet, because otherwise I'll get screwed. But here I'm just going to go for Sleep Talk and pull the rest, which it's like I wanted the Scald, but I really didn't care either way. I just want to see what he wanted to do. He actually Dragon Tails me out, which is really weird with his set, because he's running Fire Punch on it, along with Dragon Tail and Stealth Rock, so that means he's got to have Earthquake on it. It's just, it doesn't seem like the set is that versatile, but going to Arceus, oh, he Dragon Tails me on Arceus, which is perfect, because then I can just start firing off Ice Beams, and if he goes into Venusaur, which he does for some reason, I guess he thought he'd take an Ice Beam better, he's not going to take it that well, and, you know, that'll be fine and dandy. But he just takes me out with Sludge Bomb, which I found weird, mainly because he went for Sludge Bomb. Now, I find that weird, because I figured he'd go for Giga Drain to get some health back, but since looks like he doesn't have Giga Drain, I'm just going to go to Kyogre and figure I'll just sack it, because then with Hazards, he'll just die anyways, or even Life Orb. I thought he would just die, but turns out he had Giga Drain, but he decided to switch out here and go into Groudon. I don't know why. I guess he thought that Hazards weren't a thing, but since Hazards are a thing, Groudon's going to go to no problem, and so will this Venusaur. So that'll kind of make it be the match. So good game, battle9692. There's some moves that really made no sense, and movesets that made no sense, but I mean, it was still, it worked for him, so props to him, but it's just like, still weird, but I guess, whatever. But, yeah, that's it for this, so hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I have to do shit soon. I hate Tuesdays. Like, I know people are always like, I hate Mondays. My day is Tuesday, so that's when I gotta do a bunch of shit. But otherwise, it's like, I really don't care about any other day in any specific way. Actually, I like Mondays in a sense, just because I like the weekdays more than I like the weekends, because, except for Tuesday, but Monday, honestly, I find just fine, but whatever. And there's my random tangent for the day, but, yeah, that'll be it for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Such blah, rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.